Hey guys, Il here, and this time we're talking about Panzerwagen. Panzerwagen was rebalanced significantly in 9.20.1, its gun was changed a lot, and let's see if this helped this tank to become more attractive to grind. Because previously, Panzerwagen was the least comfortable light tank to play, and whatever you could do in Panzerwagen, you could also do in any other light, but a lot easier. So the gun which was changed a lot now looks the following way. Alpha damage is now 320 comparing to 360 which was before. It was compensated by improved rate of fire, so now the reload is around 7.6 seconds as you can see. It's of course like with rammer, with... I don't think I have brothers and arms, yeah, it's with rammer and chocolate. 7.6, it's quite okay, but you know, 320 alpha is pretty small. But the greatest change to Panzerwagen was the gun handling. The gun handling was improved so much that now you can even shoot on the move. Your gun handling is, well, it's not quite like Sheridan's, but you can shoot at some targets on the move, you can peek out from cover and shoot immediately, and your full aiming time, your complete aiming time is very, very small. You see, I just drove back, I'm pointing my gun at the horns of Foch, and I just hit it. Yes, it was close, but previously Panzerwagen couldn't do anything. Previously, Panzerwagen was a total lottery. It's like it was a greater lottery than T49, really. Because in T49 you at least had some gun handling parameters good. This one had all terrible, and there was just no way you could hit something even at close distance. You had to aim quite a lot. And now you can just point the gun and click. Shooting comfort improved dramatically. But this alpha damage and reload time... Sheridan has the same reload time as Panzerwagen, actually even a little bit smaller. And then Sheridan deals 390 and Panzerwagen deals 320. And if you low roll in Panzerwagen, 270, 280, that's just as effective as a fart at the enemy, you know. It's very small. So, let's put it this way. Panzerwagen got improved shooting comfort. Yes, that is the case. That is a great thing. I'm really happy that this happened. I can now count on my gun. I know that if I aim at the enemy, I will hit the enemy. That's great. But the amount of damage is so small, and I can't use alpha damage because, well, I don't have any. I can't use DPM, so I can't drive into anyone just because I deal damage very slowly. So I always have to keep my distance from the enemy. And I still deal damage very, very slowly because, you know, on tier 10, the active part of the battles lasts like 4 or 5 minutes. Maybe the battle itself will be 7-8 minutes, but, you know, everyone needs time to get to the positions, then there is some pause in the middle of the battle, then there is just final stage, you know, collecting damage. So the active part of the battle is like 3, 4, 5 minutes. Panzerwagen can't keep up with its team to deal enough damage, because it's not a fantastic scout. It can spot only from bushes, it gets to the bushes quickly, yes, but not every map has comfortable bushes to stand in. Like, come on, we are in Live Oaks here. Where I was supposed to go? To go scouting there on the left flank? Well, no, because I'm huge, I will be spotted early, I will be hit, I will flip, because this tank flips all the time. So I have to go damaging. And unless the battle goes like 8 minutes, you won't deal much damage in it, unlike Sheridan. This tank has better final accuracy, 0.36, against 0.4 of Sheridan. But you know what, you don't really feel it so much. Shooting is so RNG dependent that 0.36 and 0.4 base is not enough of a difference. But okay, suppose they improve its accuracy even more, you know, to some 0.33 or 0.3. That would be perfect, because that's the difference that I would feel. You know, there is another problem about it. And it's a problem of all tier 10 light tanks, but since Panzerwagen is kinda a sniper light, the only light tank on tier 10 that is positioned as a sniper light, this problem is more about Panzerwagen than of any other light tank. Penetration fall over distance. Tier 10 light tanks lose 50 mm of penetration over 500 meters. Take into account that light tanks, all of them, have lower penetration than tier 10 mediums, and they feel comfortably only at close distance. I don't understand how Panzerwagen is supposed to be a sniper. So it doesn't have enough accuracy, it doesn't have enough penetration to shoot at 400 meters, and it also doesn't have super shell velocity. So this is a tank which has its, well, not which has its role, but the role of which is kind of known, the desired role, but it can't play its role because of the number of factors. Don't forget that it's huge, it flips, it takes artillery shots very nicely because it's huge paper, and it also barely turns, it can't avoid enemy fire or anyone's fire. This tank has a whole pack of problems, and out of all these like 25 problems, they solved one. They solved the gun handling problem, because yes, it was the biggest problem, I agree. Now this tank is able to do something. You see, like, the battle is going for 6 minutes already, and if I have a chance to slowly drive out, aim, shoot, drive out, aim, shoot, if I can afford to make many shots, I will deal a lot of damage. But I also realized that if I was in Sheridan, I would have done all the same, but I would have dealt a lot more damage. Because there is 390 alpha, there is 320 alpha. And the accuracy, again, is not such an advantage of Panzerwagen. I don't feel it. I don't feel there is enough difference so that I would say, well, this light is accurate. Unfortunately, it's not. So instead of improving Panzerwagen in terms of accuracy and gun handling and better shell velocity, I would really recommend improving shell velocity of this tank. And also penetration fall over distance to make it a real sniper. They improved only gun handling. So if you have Panzerwagen, well, you probably have tried it, so leave your opinion in the comments. I think the tank got better, the tank got a little bit competitive, it's possible to be effective in it, but it's still not enough. So if you have it, give it a try, it will be okay. If you don't have it, I recommend you to stop at RG-251. RG-251 is a fantastic tank, it's a tank that will complete you all personal missions without exception. RG-251 is magic. And you know, after you play probably the best tier to tier light tank, RG-251, going to Panzerwagen is really still quite a downgrade, and unfortunately it didn't get a lot better, or it didn't get good enough to be interesting to grind to. Leave your opinion about this tank in comments, especially if you have this tank. I really want to know what you think about it, how you feel playing it now. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next videos.